Brandon Sullivan is an executive living in New York City. He has frequent hormone play with ladies of the night, views adult videos, and chokes the tiger several times daily. One day, Brandon makes eye contact with a woman wearing an engagement ring on the subway during his morning commute. She initially reciprocates but becomes uncomfortable. When they exit, she disappears into the crowd. Brandon and his married boss, David, hit on women at a club. Later, Brandon shares hormones in a back alley with the woman David was pursuing. Brandon has been ignoring calls from his sister, Sissy, a lounge singer. He arrives at his apartment and is startled to find her in his shower, thinking it may have been a burglar. Sissy has a few gigs in the city and asks to stay. He later hears her pleading on the telephone with her lover not to reject her. After Brandon's company computer system is infected with a computer virus, they find that his hard drive is full of adult films. David assumes Brandon's in turn is responsible. Later, Brandon and David watch Sissy perform New York in a bar, which makes Brandon emotional. David flirts with her and notices the scars of self-inflicted wounds on her arms. Sissy shares hormones with David in her brother's bedroom. Later that night, Sissy attempts to get in bed with Brandon but he orders her out of the room. Brandon goes on a date with co-worker Marianne, who is recently separated and believes in commitment, while Brandon dislikes the idea of marriage and admits that his relationships never last longer than 4 months. When they reach the subway, they go home separately. That night, Sissy discovers Brandon choking the tiger in his bathroom. He attacks her and accuses her of spying on him. She finds his laptop open on an adult webcam site. Brandon slams it shut, and a disturbed Sissy leaves. Brandon disposes of his adult films, dirty toys, and laptop. In the office, he kisses Marianne and the two get a hotel room, but Brandon cannot get it up. Marianne leaves. Later, Brandon has aggressive hormone battle with a lady of the night in the same room. Brandon tells Sissy that David has a family and asks her to leave. She says that, as family, they should help each other, but Brandon calls her irresponsible and a burden. Brandon goes to a bar and propositions a woman, describing explicitly what he would do to her. She is close to succumbing when her boyfriend intervenes. Brandon laughs in his face. After he leaves, the boyfriend follows and brutally beats him. When he is barred from another club, he goes to a nearby gay bar and gets head service from a man. After leaving, he listens to a voicemail from Sissy, crying as she says that they are not bad people but just come from a bad place. Brandon then has a three-way with ladies of the night. While Brandon is riding the subway home, the passengers are asked to disembark due to a police emergency, implicitly someone offing themselves. He frantically calls Sissy, but she does not answer. Arriving home, he finds Sissy on the bathroom floor covered in blood, having cut her hands. He attempts to stop the bleeding while phoning for help. She survives and he comforts her in hospital. After leaving, he walks until he collapses, sobbing, in the rain. Back on the subway, Brandon sees the woman with the engagement ring again. He makes eye contact with her. She stands up, ready to exit the train at an approaching station. Brandon does not take his eyes off her. The scene cuts to black and viewers are left to decide for themselves what has happened this time. Thanks for watching. You can check out my other videos here.